to my channel. It's Rachel and I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to sort of look after your natural hair on a budget. You know, you don't want to break the bank, especially in this climate. So hopefully you find this video useful, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So as a new natural, it can be quite daunting to find products that work for your hair because there are a lot of products out on the market right now, and loads more keep coming through, and they vary from very high end to sort of cheaper hair products, and it can be hard to find out, you know, which products work for you within that spectrum. And it also doesn't help that, you know, there's loads of us natural hair YouTubers that try loads of different products, and it kind of, I don't know, when I was relaxed and looking to go natural, I kind of wanted what everybody else wanted or what everybody else had. So I had a whole list of things that I wanted to get before I had already gone natural. So yeah, it kind of is a bit tricky, especially if you're new or if you don't know what works for your hair. But yeah, hopefully this video will, you know, help you out a little bit to know what you should buy and things you can do to sort of reduce how much you spend on hair products. Alright, so I would say start off small, work your way up. So although I had like a really long list of stuff that I wanted to get, I originally got about maybe 6 hair products to start me off. So I remember getting the African Pride, I think it's the like Sheer Moisture leave-in conditioner. I'll put like a picture of it somewhere on the screen. I also got the RS replenishing conditioner. You could get like a litre of that for about £6-7, which is incredibly cheap. And then I also got the Cream of Nature's Argan Oil shampoo. I also had the Herbal Essence conditioners and shampoos. So yeah, I started off with quite very basic things. Cantu deep treatment mask was another deep conditioner that I got. All of these things are very, very cheap, very basic. So they're all under, most of them are under £5 actually, if I'm correct. So yeah, you don't have to splash out when you first go natural. You don't have to splash out at all. Those products were actually very, very good products. I just like trying new things and buying new things, so I tend to just buy new things. And I also, because I do YouTube, I like to try out new products and stuff. So don't look at me as an example. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I could have very well just stuck to those sort of 5 or 6 products and left it as that, because they are very cheap and they work for my hair. So when you start off, I suggest that you start off at the cheaper end, because there's a lot of things on the market on the cheaper end that work. So natural hair is not a new thing. People have been natural. It's what grows out of our hair naturally. So there have been loads of products out there that cater to natural hair that have been there for years, and they work, you know. These natural hair products that are now coming in, they're not the reason people are growing long hair. People have been growing long natural hair for the longest time, so you don't have to splash out. You could just use what has been working. So some of my favorite products, apart from the ones I just mentioned, that I use now would be the Garnier Ultimate Blends banana mask, and I like the I think the macadamia mask. Those two are very, very cheap. I think they're like £6 on a regular basis, but they often go on sale, so I normally get them for like £3 a pop. I absolutely love those conditioners because you can use them for 3 different reasons. You can use them as a leave-in, a mask, or a rinse-out conditioner. So I tend to use them as a deep conditioner, and then I deep condition, but then I don't rinse it out and just leave it in, which works really great for my hair. And then I also really like the Herbal Essence conditioners. I still use those. Which ones do I have? Oh, I still use the Cantu Deep Treatment Mask. That's really good. And sometimes I like just using, oh, there's another one, I think Naughty Hair Care. Their hair mask is actually really good as well. I'll leave a link to like all the products I'm mentioning. Those are all really cheap, and then they're drugstore. And I also like to try, you know, different drugstore conditioners. Like if they're on sale like £3, I'll try like a L'Oreal deep conditioner, because more times than not they actually do work for my hair. So yeah, I don't necessarily need to buy hair products that are specifically tailored towards natural hair. If you find that like your hair is dry and then these products, the drugstore products, don't really work for your hair, then go ahead and get the ones that are tailored for natural hair. But if you don't have an issue with that, then you can try any drugstore product. That's what I do. And you find things that you like. And if it doesn't work, it was cheap, it's fine. So yeah, so once you sort of figured out what you like, you can choose whether to sort of invest in other hair care products. But if you're going to do that, always try and get them when they're on sale. Shea Moisture goes on sale quite often. As I Am goes on sale quite often. Sometimes you can get them 3 for 2. I think use people's discount codes. Black Friday, what else, Boxing Day sales, things like that. If you want to try expensive products, wait till you can get them for like half price on Black Friday, or Boxing Day sales and stuff like that. Another way that I would say that you could save money is using sort of natural hair products. So for example, to shampoo your hair, you can use black soap. Black soap is super cheap, super affordable, and it works really well. And it's all natural, so you don't have to worry about different chemicals being put into the products. You can use that to wash your hair, or you can use things like apple cider vinegar to rinse your hair, which is also quite affordable. To condition your hair, you can make your own blend of things: bananas, avocados, honey, aloe vera. They're all sort of really cheap ways to moisturize your hair, and they're really, really effective. I'm lazy, so you won't catch me mixing all those things together to make a deep conditioner, because I'm just lazy and I'd rather just have it in the pot to go. But if you're good with those kind of DIY things, then definitely give those a try, because bananas are like under £1. Avocados, they're probably the most expensive thing that you'd purchase, and then the honey, and then sort of aloe vera. But these things are cheap and will save you money in the long run. To moisturize your hair, you can always just use sort of an aloe vera juice leave-in, seal it with an oil, and then use shea butter to twist things out. If you're not really that concerned about having really super defined twists, just use shea butter. And actually, shea butter is actually really good for moisturizing and sealing in the moisture. And I've done like a few twist outs with shea butter, and I get really good definition. So there's like loads of natural alternative ways that you can look after your hair without buying excessively expensive products. There's no need for anybody to be buying $25 deep conditioners if you don't want to. If you want to buy them, then go ahead if you have the money to. If you don't, you really don't need them. You can definitely find cheaper alternatives. Right now my product stash is, I wouldn't say packed. I've stopped buying hair products for a while now, so I'm trying to use up the ones that I have, and then I'm just going to buy the ones that I know work for my hair to save money. Another thing is you can just go back to basics again. Loads of people have been going back to basics using water and grease. I know there's a lot of natural hair rules out here that say don't use X and Y and Z, but if it works for your hair and has been working for your hair, I don't see a reason to stop. For example, I still use sulfate, so I can afford to just use the £2 herbal essence shampoos, because sulfates work for my hair. If grease was working for your hair previously and it's still working for your hair, go ahead and use the grease. Don't get too swayed by what people are saying. Just do what works for you. So if you use grease, just make sure that you're washing your hair thoroughly and getting all of those petroleums out of your hair. And yeah, you know, those past things have been working for people. So if they're working for you, carry on, I say. Personally, that's my opinion. Take it with a pinch of salt, please. But yeah, there's no need for anyone to be overspending on hair products if they don't need to. There are loads of products on the market that are affordable. I'll link a video to one of the top natural hair products I did that were affordable. I think they're all under like £7-ish. There's quite a few products in there. yeah, so you definitely don't need to overspend. If you want to get some of the, you know, more expensive products, you know, the Miels, the Main Choices, the Camille Roses, X, Y, and Z, wait till like they have a sale before you get them. You don't need to get them immediately if you've already got something that's working for your hair. And then if you just completely want to try natural alternatives, go ahead and try the natural alternative. So yeah, there are options. You don't always have to overspend. But yeah, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. And if you have any questions, as always, please leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you found the video useful, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.